Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to today. Yes, welcome to today. Today is Monday, as always. Today is June 8th, I think. And today is another Star Draws live draw. So already, I've managed to somehow change things up because my brain just went blank in terms of how I usually say hello to you guys. Check that out. Let's get this sorted. There we go. Hi everyone. Hello. I don't know what's going on. I am on the recovery. I think I'm over the tail end of it now, or at least coming towards the tail end of it. So if I sound a bit groggy, and there may be circumstances where I need to mute the mic and kind of cough off of screen, so apologies in advance for that. But it's been one of those weekends where I've been feeling sorry for myself and all that kind of fun stuff. But as they say, there's no rest for the wicked. Been hard at work today, and of course we have a live draw to do. So I might be powering through this one. I may sound more annoying than I usually do. Apologies for that. But it is what it is. So I'm going to try not to laugh as much because that usually incites the coughing fits. So we will continue. We will continue. So I hope everyone has had a wonderful week. And yes, Lee, I agree. My brain isn't braining. That's a very good way of putting it. A very, very good way of putting it. So let's do this. Current time. Can I spell current? Probably not. Anyway. Current time, 21:06, Monday the 8th of June, 2026. And we need a random number generator, which we will zero out right now. There we go. That bit's ready and done. What do we have as the first draw of the evening? We, of course, have the Lego, McLaren and Red Bull Formula 1 Speed Champion models. This one here looks amazing. I was watching the Monaco Grand Prix the Monaco Grand Prix is like, it's the one, right? I mean, under most people's opinion that enjoy the Formula 1 scene, Monaco is the go-to Formula 1 track. So that was the weekend just passed. Those of you that don't care about it, sorry, I thoroughly enjoyed it. As much as this season is controversial. But I'm not going to go through any of that. Either way, we have some fantastic McLaren and Red Bull Lego models on the Formula 1 theme of things to give to you guys that we managed to give away a few free tickets for last week, courtesy of last week's free mystery draws. So let's see, hopefully you guys managed to get involved for this one. We had 100 total tickets. That's a 0, not a 1. That's better. It is continuing. The brain not braining is continuing. That is for sure. So, for the first time this evening, which is of course the Lego Formula 1 McLaren and Red Bull models, may the luck be with you. 36. Do we have somebody at 36? We do indeed. Look at that. Jessica Boston off to a hot start. Well done, Jessica. Congratulations. Jessica Boston is the lucky winner of the first draw of the evening, which is a prize of the Lego Formula 1 McLaren and Red Bull models with winning ticket number 36. Did Jessica get those free tickets last week? I can't remember. We all know what my memory's like, so I'm trying to remember something and I just can't. So. Well done nonetheless, Jessica. Congratulations. Good start. Alright, let's do the next draw, which is the Soundcore IPX7 waterproof Bluetooth speaker, which looks pretty good. I think we've done something similar to this before. I can't remember if it was this. I know we've done the little pocket Soundcore speakers because Lee got one of them, if I remember rightly. But I can't remember if we've done this one or not. I mean, it looks pretty cool, to be honest. Let's bring that picture up. Proper waterproof. Russ's looks great. She did get a free ticket. There you go. See, that's why Russ's are in chat. Because Russ can let me know the questions that I ask. You know, the important stuff. So, even more pressing is Jessica could very well have won that from the free ticket that was generated from the free mystery draws. Just going to show that free tickets from free mystery draws that we do every week come up winners. Don't they just? And we've not done this speaker, and it's bigger than the other ones. Well, there you go. I think I've used one of these. Where have I used one? Oh, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'll be trying to think of it for ages and I won't get anywhere. So it looks amazing. And if it is the one I think it is one, very expensive, and two, amazing. Like really, really crisp quality. So anyway, enough babbling on about it with a voice that doesn't really work. Let's give it away to somebody, shall we? 0 out to the random number generator first. And we had, again, just 100 total tickets for this one. Crikey. You were jamming on your way to craft with yours today. There you go. See? I love that phrase. I have a very good mental image of that now, Lee. You just kind of jamming on your way down, kind of, what do the kids say? Vibing? Is that what it is? Is that what it's called nowadays? Something like that. I don't know. That makes me sound like, it either makes me sound like I know what I'm talking about or an absolute idiot, or both. That's also possible. I think the latter is definitely a guaranteed sound like an absolute idiot in one form or another, but I'm sure that's what the terminology the kids use. Vibing. I prefer jamming. So it reminds me of old Bob Marley. Anyway, let's move on. So, which again, I'm sure Bob Marley would sound amazing through this Soundcore speaker. So let's give it away to somebody, should we? See, it's a segue there. I did a special, clever thing, even when my brain's not braining. Oh, I need to stop. Let's carry a Soundcore 3 IPX7 waterproof Bluetooth speaker. May the luck be with you. 49. Let's have a look. Is there somebody at 49? Let's have a look. There is not. There is one either side. Let's try again. 63. Is there somebody at 63? There is indeed. It is Brandon Williams. Well done, Brandon. Congratulations. Brandon Williams is the lucky winner of the Soundcore 3 waterproof Bluetooth speaker with winning ticket number 63. Well done. Congratulations, Brandon. That speaker is on its way to you. Or it will be by probably Royal Mail tomorrow. Either way, you won it. Well done. All right, let's move on to the Ralph Lauren Polo 67 Eau de Toilette. Apparently a very nice scent, so I'm told. I don't think I've smelt most of these scents. I think I'm quite secluded when it comes to like perfume and aftershave and all that kind of stuff. I've kind of got my aftershave that I use, and that's like, I don't really go around sniffing everything else. It gives me a headache. So I think now that I've found the scent that I like, which is, I'm going to say, a problem for me anyway, because the scent that I like I can only get in Tenerife, apparently. It only exists in Tenerife for some unknown reason. So I have to get mine from Tenerife. So if anybody knows anybody going to Tenerife, I'm down to my last bottle, so I could use them to pick me up some more. Let me know. Drop us a message, please. All right, anyway, enough about my scent, which just sounds terrible. Let's move on to the Ralph Lauren Polo 67 Eau de Toilette, shall we? And get this given away to somebody. All right. 0 out, the random number generator. There it goes. I smell of Tenerife. Yes, the volcanic ash and salty sea air. That's sure. Yeah. Very good. I smell of, yes, every time I go to Tenerife, I take a large glass jar with me, and I just kind of hold it at arm's length and just spin around in circles and then quickly close an airtight lid over the top of it. And whenever I need to use aftershave, and I just kind of open the lid, waft myself with it, and then close the lid again very quickly. That's how my aftershave does not. Does Tenerife smell of hot poopy drains? Some places do, some parts do. I won't lie, some parts do. But generally, no, Tenerife smells lovely. See, you can tell I'm still ill because I'm actually crying out my eye. I can't see anything now. Just my little bit of laughter. Terrible. How many total tickets did we have for this Ralph Lauren Polo 67? We had, again, just 100 total tickets. Amazing odds for an amazing scent. So, for that Ralph Lauren Polo 67 Eau de Toilette, may the luck be with you. 42. Do we have somebody at 42? Let's find out, shall we? We do indeed. It is the main man himself, who I've seen in chat already. It is Wayne Grant. Congratulations, Wayne. Well done. The Ralph Lauren Polo 67 Eau de Toilette is coming your way. Well done, Wayne. Winning ticket number 42. It's like sending the apprentice up to the helideck to collect air samples. Yes, exactly that. Exactly like that way. Sometimes, if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll take 2 bottles and I'll get the missus to grab the lids, and I'll spin around in a circle with 2 bottles with my arms, both arms outstretched wide, and then very quickly she'll zap the lids on as I start slowing down. That's efficient. That's 2 bottles in the same amount of time. Now imagine I could sell that. Make a fortune, doubling up on efficiency. Anyway, it's completely fictitious, so I'm going to stop babbling on about it. Well done, Wayne. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Right, very quickly, I know I mention them every week. We've still not managed to make any changes to them as of yet, with everything else going off and around Star Wars HQ. There are things changing in the background. You guys won't necessarily be seeing it. You may have noticed some changes, but it's more background changes. So make sure you check out the Insta ones. I know I do keep saying it most weeks. They are still 30% discounted whilst they're still there. The cash vault is still there. The devil's deal is still there. I don't know how much longer for. Once we get through what we're currently working through, they may change. They likely will change, disappear, get replaced, etc. And the new ones, well, they won't be 30% cheaper. Let me put it that way. So people are playing these every week, and I can't think off the top of my head if somebody won this week in Devil's Deal. Maybe. I can't remember. Obviously, I can't remember because you guys know what my memory's like. But yes, they are currently 30% cheaper. Check them out. And just in case you missed it, Russ, use Wayne's usual address because he's on tomorrow. Because I remember you asking me about that the last time Wayne won something. So I'm saying it out loud so that I've got more chance of remembering. Okay, let's get back to business, shall we? So, we did the Ralph Lauren. So the next up is one that I absolutely love the look of. The Motorhead Ace of Spades heavy metal truck. Just look at how amazing that looks. I mean, I'm a massive fan of Motorhead anyway. And that just looks brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Good old Lenny. Anyway, hopefully you guys managed to get involved on this. It seemed to be decently selling in terms of ticket wise, so I guess there's more, I'm going to say, Motorheads out there in terms of fans. Let's have a look if we can get this over to, if we will be getting it over to somebody. Who is it going to be going to is the question. It may take us a couple of draws to get there, We haven't so far. We've missed one number so far, haven't we? Yeah. Doesn't happen that often anymore. It's an expensive collector's piece. There you go. See? With great taste comes great price, generally. It's a collector's piece from Corgi. A very hefty collector's piece from Corgi. So hopefully you guys managed to get involved. Yes, the Ace of Spades, indeed. I'm sure it was in one of the early Tony Hawk skating games as well. Maybe Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2? Somebody will correct me on that if I'm wrong. I'm going to guess Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Ace of Spades by Motorhead was in that. Anyway, let's see if we can get somebody this amazing collectible truck from Corgi. How many total tickets? 100. Again, just 100 total tickets. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. So, for the Corgi Motorhead Ace of Spades collectible truck, may the luck be with you. 41. 41. Let's have a look. Do we have somebody at 41? We do indeed. It's Wayne Grant again. There he is with his Ace of Spades stuff in chat. And he's just got a second win. Is that in a row? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, second win in a row. With winning ticket 41 this time. You won with 42 last time and 41 this time. Well done, Wayne. A great week for you this week. And we've got the Motorhead Bomber truck next week. Oh, I'm looking forward to that as well. Well done, Wayne Grant. Nonetheless, the Corgi Motorhead Ace of Spades collectible truck is on its way to you. 2 in a row. 42 and 41. Wow. Cashing in, Wayne. It was. See, I'm glad I was right. Thanks for confirming, Lee. I'm glad I was right that it was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I know, it's weird, isn't it? What was I doing? I was looking at something. I think my daughter's clearing out her room at the moment because she's changing her bed over. And she found something that I had in my bedroom, which was like almost a concealed Post-it note holder. And it was... I was trying to think of how old I was when I had it, because it came from my mother's house. That's how my daughter's got it. She nicked it from my mother's house. So she found it in and amongst the craziness that is my daughter's room. In and amongst all of that, she found it, and she was like, these Post-it notes must be really old. I'm like, well, they're older than you, that's for sure. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, they're definitely older than you. So when you think about those kind of things from the past, you there, Lee, saying about when you were 17, you were such a baby back then. It's crazy to think that all those years ago, how young and naive and how the world was a sparkly place compared to what it is now. I get exactly where you're coming from. Those are the good old days, right? Sitting around on your ass just playing video games and going out and playing football with your mates. Not a care in the world. Oh, what it would be like to be able to do that now. You just have to go through a massive scale now, don't you? You have to kind of like make millions of, like become Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or something. And then you can do the same thing. Just hire out stadiums to do it instead of playing down your local park. Anyway, I digress. Well done, Wayne. That Motorhead Ace of Spades truck is on its way to you. I'm very jealous, by the way. All right, so the last of our main draws, which is our £200 tax-free cash. Considering my voice is dying and I can't talk very much, I'm doing an awful lot of babbling, aren't I? Just as much, if not more than usual. Craziness. Let's get 200 quid off to somebody, shall we? 200 quid. Get this one ready. Zero out the random number generator. And we had 150 total tickets for this. That's less than one ticket per pound. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Alright. So, for £200, may the luck be with you. I second that notion, Russ. when you're going to have to send loads of photos over for all these prizes and none of the naughty ones on your phone. Yes, indeed. Photos of the prizes with nothing special in the background. First number out for the £200 cash is 109. 109. Let's have a look. 109. Do we have somebody at 109? Let's have a look. We do indeed. Helen Fox. Helen Fox. Well done, Helen. Congratulations. Congratulations. Helen Fox, the lucky winner of the £200 tax-free cash with winning ticket number 109. 109. Remind me, Russ, to check out why there's somebody in there without a name. I need to work out what's gone on there just to make sure it's nothing serious and detrimental. Helen Fox, well done. I'm not taking anything away from that win because that's a massive win. I'm sure that £200 will go down a treat. We will try and get that sent over to you ASAP. Well done. Well done, Helen. All right. Let's move on to our free mystery draws. I have some here somewhere prepared, he says. There we go. There we are. I found them. Tier 1 free mystery draw. Okay. What do we have as a prize for this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw? Well, we have a single entry ticket in next week's Lego Formula 1, which is Visa and Ferrari. Who's Visa? Who's Visa when he's at home? I'm going to have a look at this. Who is that? Who is this Visa? I don't recognise this. Oh, it's still Red Bull. Okay. Red Bull Racing. That makes sense. I'm thinking there's no Visa. What's going on? Anyway. We have a free entry ticket in more Lego models, including the the Visa Red Bull and Ferrari. Ferrari. Next week's draw, free entry ticket up for grabs, courtesy of this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw. So let's find out. I don't know who that is. I'm curious. Let's have a look. We have 19 people eligible. Get a random number generator up over here as well, shall we? And zero it out whilst we're here. Oh, Wayne, I see how it is. You're very welcome indeed. We will see you next week, hopefully, Wayne. Are you coming towards the end of your stint now, or have you already had that? Am I a couple of weeks behind? Company Wi-Fi won't let you into the site this week. Is that because you've been visiting it too frequently and they think it's a different site? That sounds like the case. Either way, we'll hopefully see you next week, Ray. Enjoy your week, buddy. Enjoy your week. Okay, so how many did I say was eligible? 19, right? 19. Very good. Okay, so 1 to 19. So for the first free mystery draw, our Tier 1 free mystery draw, which is that free entry ticket in the Lego Visa Red Bull and Ferrari Formula 1 models, draw taking place next week. May the luck be with you. Number 12. Let's have a look. Who's at number 12? It is Megan Jade. Congratulations, Megan. Well done. Megan Jade is the lucky winner of this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw, winning the first free entry ticket and currently only free entry ticket that we've given away in next week's Lego Visa Red Bull and Ferrari Formula 1 models. Winning ticket number 12. Well done, Megan. Congratulations. Okay. Tier 2 free mystery draw is a prize this week of 2 free entry tickets. That's 2 tickets for free, courtesy of a free draw in that same Lego Visa Red Bull Racing and Ferrari Formula One models draw taking place next week. Looks amazing. Just like this week's one. Who won this week's one? Was it Jessica at the start? You're gonna have to try and get all 4 of them, Jessica, I think. Make the set. I would be very jealous if you do. Very jealous. I'd love those. Aside from the building element, because I love the building element of Lego anyway, I would quite comfortably have the whole collection of all the Formula 1 cars. And they're forever changing every season, aren't they? So it would be a never-ending collection as well. Think how many of them you have. It's craziness. Anyway, 2 free tickets in that draw next week up for grabs. How many people did we have eligible for this one? 17 people. Okay. 0 out to the random number generator. 1 to 17. For the Tier 2 free mystery draw, which is the 2 free entry tickets in next week's Lego Visa Red Bull and Ferrari Formula 1 model draw. May the luck be with you. Number 7. Who is at 7? Let's have a look. It's Ty Webb. Congratulations, Ty. Well done. Ty Webb is the lucky winner of this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw, which is 2 free entry tickets in next week's Lego Visa Red Bull and Ferrari Formula 1 Speed Champ models. Well done, Ty, winning ticket number 7. Congratulations, Ty. You are very welcome. Very welcome indeed. Moves us to the Tier 3 free mystery draw. What do we have this week? Well, the Tier 3 free mystery draw is 3 free entry tickets in next week's Lego Super Mario Game Boy building set. That's right. The Game Boy itself, 2 separate cartridges as in games, and 2 different screens. I was in London a few weeks ago and saw this in London in the Lego store, and it looked phenomenal. It looked so good. Such a nostalgia piece. I would love one of these. Absolutely love one of these. I know I say that about most of the Lego things that pop up, but this is like proper childhood stuff. Do you know what I mean? Even the Legend of Zelda game, which I spent far too many hours on as a kid, going back to what we were talking about earlier, Lee, about sitting on our ass playing games when we were younger. Nod to this. having a Game Boy. Oh, those are the days. Those are the days. Discovering Pokemon Red on somebody else's Game Boy in a school trip, which was a bus ride to Andorra, skiing trip in school. Discovering Pokemon Red on a Game Boy and then getting one afterwards because of how much I fell in love with it and all that kind of stuff. So, nostalgia. So for this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw, there are 3 free entry tickets going into this draw next week for the Lego Super Mario Game Boy building set. So let's find out how many people are eligible, shall we? We have 15 people eligible. Okay, so let's zero this out. 1 to 15. And for the Tier 3 free mystery draw, which is the 3 free entry tickets in the Lego Super Mario Game Boy model kit. Draw taking place next week. May the luck be with you. Number 2. Who's at number 2? It is Nicola Goody. Congratulations, Nicola. Well done. Nicola Goody is the lucky winner of this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw, which is the 3 free entry tickets in next week's Lego Super Mario Game Boy draw, with winning ticket number 2. Well done, Nicola. Congratulations. Those 3 free tickets are going to be done for you probably before the end of play today. But it may be tomorrow. It depends on how long my body and mind can last this evening, is the honest answer. Because I can feel it flagging. But we're only 2 draws away from the end, and the last draw, as always, is always amazing fun. So I am looking forward to that. Meaning if it's the penultimate draw, it has to be our tier 4 free mystery draw, which is 4 free entry tickets as a prize this week. And it's 4 free tickets in that same Lego Super Mario Game Boy draw taking place next week. That'd be 7 total tickets that we'd have given away for free in that. How crazy is that? And such an amazing looking prize. Sometimes I wish I could get involved. I really do. Anyway, let's see who's going to get 4 free tickets in that Lego Super Mario Game Boy draw taking place next week, shall we? We have 12 total people eligible, so we'll zero this out first. And 1 to 12. Oh, Spike on the Vextrex. Godly, that's a blast from the past. Crikey. I'm impressed. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so for the 4 free entry tickets in the Lego Super Mario Game Boy draw taking place next week, courtesy of this week's Tier 4 free mystery draw, may the luck be with you. Number 7. Number 7. Who's at number 7? It is Simon Drew. Well done, Simon. Congratulations. Simon Drew, the lucky winner of this week's Tier 4 free mystery draw, which, as we said, was the 4 free entry tickets in the Lego Super Mario Game Boy building kit draw taking place next week. Winning ticket number 7. Well done, Simon. Congratulations. Very good indeed. Which moves us to the last draw of the evening. The illustrious, I think, will be the adjective that I use. The illustrious Tier 5 free mystery draw, which not only gets you £15 worth of wallet top-up credit off the bat just for winning it, but you also get the chance to spin the wheel and potentially get even more wallet top-up credit, either £5, £10 or £15 more on top of the £15 wallet top-up credit you would have already have won. That is the prize behind our Tier 5 free mystery draw. So who's going to be in? Who is going to win the chance to spin? That is what the catchphrase is. Why? Well, it's because the brain isn't braining again. I know. Yeah, I get it. Who's going to win the chance to spin? Well, let's find out, shall we? How many people are eligible? We have 11 people eligible. Let's zero out the random number generator and put in 1 to 11. So, for the final time this evening, which is, of course, our Tier 5 free mystery draw, to win the £15 wallet top-up credit and the chance to spin the wheel and get some more wallet top-up credit, may the luck be with you. Number 3. Number 3. Who's at number 3? It is Helen Fox. Well done, Helen. I think that's a double win for Helen, which means Wayne getting a double win and Helen getting a double win means a double-double. Yes. Symmetry. I love it. Double-double. Well done, Helen Fox. Winning ticket number 3. You have won yourself £15 worth of wallet top-up credit, plus, more importantly, of course, the chance to spin that wheel. Oh yes, and here it is in all its glory. So, here we go, Helen. Let's see if we can get you any more wallet top-up credit on top of the 15 you've already got, shall we? May the luck be with you. An extra £5 on top. That's right, £5 on top of that original 15. Quick maths takes me to £20 total wallet top-up credit coming your way, Helen. Congratulations. Well done. And indeed, congratulations to all the other winners this evening. We know Wayne had to jump ship early. That pun is probably wasted with him not being here. Anyway, because he'd run out of Wi-Fi time to be on the site from his work, which is on a rig offshore, hence the jump ship. Never mind. Well done to everybody that's won this evening. Helen Fox getting a double win and Wayne Grant getting a double win. Everybody else that was lucky enough to win this evening, some amazing prizes being thrown away, handed out, given away, not thrown away. They're definitely not thrown away. They're given out to people. You see, brain definitely isn't braining. I need to rest my brain and my eyes and my voice and chest. Never mind. Anyway, this will all be a thing of the past in a few days. And I will feel perfectly right as rain, ready for next week. When we would do this all again with some, again, amazing prizes up for grabs. We've got a few more Lego things. We've got another collectible Motorhead bomber truck, which looks just incredible. Another £200 up for grabs as well. I mean, some would say here at Star Draws, these are the draws you're looking for. So, until next week, where we will return Monday, 9 p.m.-ish. Please stay safe, enjoy what weather you may have, and take care, everyone. We will see you then.